So my husband woke up in extreme pain. He said his tonsils were hurting real bad, and so I looked at him, and they were, sure enough, one was really swollen, really bad. So, and we didn't know what it was. It wasn't red or anything, but it was really, really swollen. So we went to the emergency room to see what it was, and they did some tests. Found out he had strep throat, but they did a COVID test, and they didn't get the COVID test results back yet. But they knew he had strep throat. And he hadn't gotten his prescription or anything, just found out he had strep throat. And the nurse asked him if he had been vaccinated for COVID. He said no. And she, without any other conversation, says she calls security. And then, after she calls security, she tries to give him a speech about how she's trying to save his life with the vaccine. She hadn't even tried to convince him yet before this. And it's very odd stuff, and so he was uncomfortable, so he went to leave, and so he started to walk out the door of the emergency room, and two security guards walked up in front of him, blocked the exit, and said, "Sir, you need to turn around, go back into the hospital." And he said, "Excuse me? That's against you can't force me to take the vaccine. That's against the law. You can't force anybody to take the vaccine. I'm walking out that door whether you like it or not. You're not stopping me." And so sure enough, they let him go because they can't force him. But they tried to bully him into getting a vaccine with security guards in the hospital. He's 22 years old. He's not even at risk for dying from COVID if he caught it. So what is the... there's so many things wrong with this situation. He actually told the nurse, he says, if you knew what I knew about the vaccines, you wouldn't be saying this stuff. But she had already called security before that, so she didn't even know his stance on the vaccine before she even called police. That's pretty ridiculous and extreme for a hospital to do. And this is a small country town, so it's really shocking to me. But anyway, that's what happened to my husband today. Thought you guys should know.